Before we get started, we would like to give a shout out to Battle Bards. BattleBards.com has background ambiance, battle sounds, and much more. Bring your tabletop venture to life with BattleBards.com.
There are things in the night. Your nightmares will manifest into reality as they find their way into Doc's imagination.
The mind has many horrors.
We all can live in this place.
Through
Through
our
our
imaginations,
we are free, and we breathe in its embrace.
Sit back and relax as I take you out of your reality and into my nightmarish dream world. Welcome to the Bros and Dragons podcast. I'm your dungeon master and host, Daniel Doc Gentry, and our players are
Kylie. I'm playing Alissha Fargum, a female human rogue.
Tom Benson. I play Captain Martin Firewell, human male barbarian.
Jon Cejka. I play Daphina Nailo, a half-elf female wizard.
This is Keith Ross, and I'm playing Morthos the Faithful, a human male cleric.
Michael Shemeka, I'll be playing Fidget, a human male monk.
Let us adventure on. Alright, so what happened last time?
Last time we were making our way to the capital, and as we were walking through the forest, something kind of shifted and we went into, I don't know if it was a different realm or what, but everything was like destroyed and all shitty. We made it to Demathos and was making our way up to the Capitol building where we were attacked. Promptly were getting our asses kicked, saw the undead versions of ourselves. Then we were teleported out and we are now at the tavern in the regular time listening to a shitty bard.
Did?
Yeah. The shitty bard is, of course, Mike's character, but we don't know that yet.
Was I here last time?
Yeah.
Why, what do you remember, Tom?
I don't remember any of that.
Oh yeah, the game ended with us walking into the tavern, right?
Yep. There was a dragonborn bard wearing a cowboy hat.
Yeah,
Singing.
and he sounded awful.
Yep.
Alright, so you're in the tavern.
Does anybody remember what we came to Demathos for? I forget. We were looking for an orb, or...
We are on our way to Crystaldale, or you're on your way to Crystaldale.
Right, that's it. And Demathos was on the way.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Actually, no, they're... Doc, this is where Crystaldale is now floating above the lake, right?
Yeah. As soon as you entered into Demathos, you would look up and see 500 feet above the city a magical light spectacle that was Crystaldale. It shines different colors throughout the day. It has glorious, beautiful colors that beam through. It is a beacon, and all the people don't believe that it's happening, see this spectacle, and they are at awe.
Okay, so we're right near Crystaldale.
Okay,
because
so...
it's right near the capital city.
So what happened was we were on the way to Crystaldale. We started seeing the shitty, dead areas, saw the destroyed Demathos, and decided to investigate. That's what it was.
And you ended up in an inn.
Yeah, is it late in the day at this point? Do we need to rest?
It's getting later in the evening, but I don't know about resting. It's not that late yet.
Okay, I'll go walking over to the bar, order food and drink.
He'll let you purchase food and drink.
I think I've seen too much shit for one day. I'm gonna get drunk and pass out.
And the bard's just gonna sit there playing away.
Roll performance at disadvantage again.
Is this a, like last time, a permanent disadvantage? Because he's so bad?
Figure it out as we go.
I don't even need to re-roll. Nat 1.
screeching, howling, terrible playing. It looks like the bard's getting into his own jam up there, but patrons are definitely getting up, throwing money on the table, and leaving at this point.
Ugh.
I'll ask the barkeep. Does he play here a lot?
The barkeep will be like, it's been a long time. We keep asking him not to come back. We've even tried paying him not to play anymore, and he always returns.
I like it. He's got some personality on him.
The bartender will be like, I cannot wait for Xana to come back. It has been forever.
I think Alissha got drunk really quick.
Yes.
She might have had a head start.
Right. Where would you say I'm setting
I
like,
don't-
in relation to the bard?
This is your world. I'm just here to design it.
All right. After a few minutes, I've had about enough. I'm gonna throw my ale or mead, whatever, what have you, tankard at him.
Make a ranged attack.
Not good.
You're not proficient with tankards, I don't think, but you can look on your sheet.
I would argue that it's a simple weapon. 3.
Yeah, it goes whizzing by. In fact, the bard doesn't even seem to notice that you threw something at him.
And he's still there, shrieking and howling.
Morthos will yell, "Shut up! You're making my ears bleed!"
Would I even hear that, or should I roll for that?
Roll perception.
11.
You hear somebody in the audience screaming something. Play the same song again.
Okay, he'll just keep going.
Yo, we need to hire this guy to like write our songs, our theme songs.
Yeah, write it, sure, not sing it or whatever it is he's doing to it.
Oh no, he needs to sing them too.
I would have to disagree with that.
Well, he ain't coming on our ship.
Well, I don't know. He might actually keep the mermaids away.
That's the spirit.
And the rest of our crew.
True, but they might work a little bit harder to try and get us into port faster so we could get away from them.
I feel like the crew would be drunk enough to actually like it.
Captain, go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Nat 20.
Half your crew is here getting drunk already.
Oh, God.
Wait, I wonder how much the tavern owner here would pay us to just take them with us. I mean, that could be some good money.
You're not wrong.
Ask the innkeeper how much he'll charge us if we drag his ass with us.
I will give you all a room for the night for free if you could get him to shut up the rest of the night.
That doesn't sound like a very good deal, Captain.
Right? I'm thinking there has to be some gold in that.
I don't have any gold. He's chased away all the customers.
Give our men free ale?
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could take that hit.
Do you really think you can afford not to at this point?
So he finally has enough, and he stands up and he says, 20 gold to the first person who kills that dragonborn, and he points at Steve.
But why not just give us that gold to just take him out of here and you don't have to deal with cleaning up blood?
Yes, take him out. That is what I'm talking about. Off him, lose his life, whatever you want to call it. Kill the dragonborn.
Sounds good to me.
Quote unquote kill. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna turn around and approach the stage. Gonna jump up and try and grab him and drag him out.
That would be grappling.
I'd like to help him.
Sure, go ahead and roll to help him.
7 for Morthos.
Do I add my strength modifier?
It's either strength or dexterity, whatever one's higher.
19.
Between Morthos and the captain, I mean, you could roll. Do you think you can roll higher than 30, Mike?
If you give me 3d20s, sure.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. They drag you out.
Watch the loot! Watch the loot!
To you, they're ruining the greatest song of all time.
What was that for? That was the middle of the best performance of my life, and you ruined it?
If that's the best
Why?
performance of your life, we're doing you a favor, man.
No, you aren't. You are not. Let me back in.
We've got much better places for you to perform at.
Such as?
We're going to the capital. We're going to Crystal Dale. We're hitting all these places. You can
We are in
perform
the
all
capital.
of them. Yeah, there's better places than this little place.
And who are you to know that?
You're into me.
Yeah, we've got better places than this place.
There you go.
Or you could stay here and let the people inside kill you. I mean, whatever is better.
No, I don't want to die. I want to play and sing and make people happy.
Yeah, see, the thing with that is that bartender in there, he's real jealous of your talent,
Oh God.
I guess. He actually paid us to kill you, but we think that one such as yourself could use his talent elsewhere.
Oh, that might be fun.
Oh, God. Help me. I'm gonna go back inside and get the 20 gold for this.
I want his proof. I want his head.
Yeah, we kind of already dumped the body.
No picture, no proof.
You want me to take a Polaroid?
Whatever it takes, as long as there's proof that Dragonborn is dead and cannot torture people like that anymore. I don't know why the guards haven't come. The queen hasn't arrested him.
So, you say he's always in the bar, right? No matter what.
He
always...
keeps coming back.
And Morthos will look around. I don't see him. We took him out. He hasn't come back.
It's only a matter of time. Look at my barmaid over there, and as you do, there's a woman there, and she's doing the little head twitch thing. She gets that because she knows he's coming back.
I'm gonna try and persuade or convince him rather that the job is done. He should pay us what he owes us. 17.
Bring me his head, and I will pay you 100 gold to bring me his head.
I'll just take the 20 gold. Thank you.
No. No, I paid him to be dead. I want to see death. I want to put his head on a spike outside of the inn. I will even change it to the Dead Dragonborn Inn.
Oh, you want me to send him back in? Okay, I can do that. And I'll turn to walk away.
You'll hear a familiar sound behind you. Roll history.
10.
You're not sure from where that particular sound is, but you leave without turning around.
Okay, so I'm outside now.
Sure are.
Hey, the bartender said he's sorry. He wants you back.
You mean, really? He does? He does?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he said he'd pay you double.
Oh, nice. Steve will try to walk back into the bar.
As the door opens, you will hear the telltale shoo of a heavy crossbow going off and the dart hitting 3 inches away from your nose as the door is cracked, and you can hear the reload.
Oh shit.
Oh, maybe that's not such a good idea. I don't want to get shot. If I get shot, I can't play. I can't sing. Or at least it would be very hard.
Maybe he's shooting at like a spider on the wall. Maybe it's not at you.
These are going to be your new friends.
And keep in mind, all the best rappers get shot.
Change that to Bard, and you got yourself a story.
All the best bards get shot.
I don't know. I don't want to be shot.
There's really nothing to it.
People come running out, screaming.
I'll turn to the captain. What do you think we should do?
Well, I don't think it's a good idea to go back in there, I guess. If everybody's running out.
No. Kind of rubs me the wrong way that he's cheating us out of the money that he promised us.
True.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, okay. I guess different points of view.
Oh, he said get him gone.
He said kill him.
Gone was kind of in there. We could kill him, but...
For 20 gold.
Oh, no,
Could.
he changed that offer to 100.
Probably not a great idea in this city.
That's what I'm thinking. Could take him out on the ship.
It sounds like 3 or 4 women scream at the same time inside.
What was that?
Is the bard Steve still standing in the doorway?
I haven't moved.
Can you see?
Yeah, what can I see? 18 on perception.
There's a door, and you're probably smart enough not to open it the rest of the way.
Is it open at all?
The very little crack, enough that you could still see the dart in the wall.
Oh, I can't see much. Maybe one of you should go in. Maybe you won't be shot.
So where did the people come running from?
Inside the bar, but I guess he went back to the door. I don't know. It's hard to follow sometimes around here.
Alright. Morthos will walk over, kind of shove the bard roughly out of the way, and
Hey!
and open the door slowly.
As you do, women crying on the ground, and the bartender had gone up to the 2nd floor and literally hung himself from the chandelier.
We get paid! Yeah!
Well, I mean, we could get paid.
Well, that's unfortunate.
And free ale? Huh? Come on, it's there.
Kind of seems wrong now, though.
Really? Now it seems wrong?
Yeah. Can I cut him down?
If you can get out to that chandelier.
So the rope is directly from the chandelier. I can't reach him anyway.
No, and his feet are, he's a good about 10 feet up.
So is there one of those ropes, like, you know how in old movies you could cut the rope and drop the chandelier?
Yes.
I'll cut that.
That's the rope he hung himself with, and the chandelier had been there so long it didn't move.
Well, I've done all I can do.
I'm gonna look for gold.
So as a bartender, you know he's got that little apron pouch thing in it. It looks like it's got some gold in it.
Is it on him or is it on like the ground?
It's on him.
Oh shit.
You could stack a chair on top of a table and you might be able to reach. Just don't fall.
I mean, unless we have any better ideas.
We could try to shoot him down. Somebody got a bow.
This is your cleric, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he was trying to pay to have someone murdered, in my defense.
Yeah, and you need to give him a proper burial, so I mean, let's cut him down.
I was actually trying to get him down to give him last rites.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me too.
So I actually am going to go with that plan to stack the chair on the table and try and reach him.
And you're drunk, right?
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna elbow Morthos. Watch this.
Give me a disadvantage survival check.
I got a 3.
All right. Yeah, that chair and that table, they look perfect. Like they're gonna hold. It wobbles a little bit, but what tables and chairs don't?
Exactly.
Waiting on you to climb it.
Oh yeah, no, I climb it.
So you get onto the chair, and it falls. I need an acrobatics check.
16.
You barely duck and roll, and you literally land on your back, and that's the funniest thing that's happened to you in a long time.
Yeah, don't think this is gonna work out.
If I was you, I would try again.
You almost had it.
I mean, you are the captain, so I guess I'll just try one more time.
Perhaps maybe you'd like someone to hold the chair for you? Or no?
It's up to you, man. You're the captain here.
I'll step up and hold the chair.
Alissha gets up there, and you're holding the chair, and pretty good. The table's still a little wobbly. You're trying to anticipate that. Alissha goes to grab, and she falls, but more because she's drunk than the shaking of anything. And she's like, well, hold the fucking chair steady. I mean, sir?
You need to steady yourself. Jeez, do I have to do everything around here?
Okay.
Well, if you want
Wait.
something done right.
Why don't we have the bard do this? I mean, he is the one that caused this man to kill himself for some reason.
You're right there.
I try one more time.
Disadvantage survival roll.
3.
She loses her balance as she's reaching. She tries to grab on. It doesn't work. She's coming straight for you, Captain. What do you do?
Try and catch her.
High or low?
High.
And you do catch her, and you both tumble to the ground.
I'll yell out for the bard to get in here.
Nothing happens.
Oh, God. I'll go look outside.
It seems like the whole crowd is dispersed. Nobody's there.
The bard's gone, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
So the crowd's dispersed, but is there anybody left around?
The guards are coming running your way.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'll very quickly relay this to the captain and see what he wants to do. I mean, we didn't really kill the guy, but I don't think we should run. I think running would make it look bad on us.
Right?
I'm gonna go hide.
Roll stealth at disadvantage for the giggling.
16.
The guards come in, and you two, what are you doing there?
Trying to get him down.
How did you get him up there?
I didn't get him up there. He hung himself.
You'll tell it to the magistrate, and they come to relieve you of your weapons.
All right.
How many are there?
Yeah, how many
Two.
are there?
I'll say, don't you think you should maybe worry about the body that's hanging from the ceiling?
The one on the right goes, I don't think it's going anywhere, but you're coming with us.
Yeah, as soon as we get him down,
They'll reach for their hilts.
I'll reach for mine.
Same.
You might want to not do that. We'll gladly come with you once we get him down and he gets his last rites.
Last rites, what do you think? You're a cleric or something?
No, my cleric here is.
And I'll puff out my chest nice and big.
They'll start whispering to each other. Little words come through. That's a yellow feather. Who the fuck? I don't know, man. Fine, we'll watch you. You get him down.
Fine. How high is he above the floor, did you say?
15 feet above the floor, about 5 feet above the chair.
I'll go up.
All right.
Roll survival.
21.
This is the worst table and chair in the whole place. No wonder Alissha kept falling.
I'm gonna swap him out and grab a better one. Better two.
You do get him down, and as he comes to the ground, the gold coins fall out of the pouch and go everywhere.
Fuck. I'll start performing last rites on him.
Iesus dormive. Domae Iesue. Yeah, you finish your last rites.
I'll stand up and look at the guards.
Place your weapons on the ground, stand back, and be prepared to be put into custody.
For what? Yeah?
You're at the scene of a dead man hanging from the ceiling.
Those women are still crying over there, right?
Oh, no, they had fled.
Oh, that would have been nice to know. All the people that were in here, they're going to be rounded up too, right?
This is your last warning.
Well, I'm not putting down my weapon, but I'll gladly walk with you.
Roll initiative.
All right.
11 for Morthos.
17.
Do you want me to roll too or no?
Oh, no, hold on.
Or Steve done got kidnapped.
It's all right. I think we're going to be voting on a new captain here shortly. Captain Firewell, you're first to react.
I will ready the action of hitting them if they take a swing at me.
They've drawn their shields and their spears, and they are moving towards you.
Well, then I will... Can I attempt to disarm whichever one gets closest to me?
Yes. Same as grappling rules. So strength and or dexterity versus strength and or dexterity.
That would be an 18.
Nat 20.
Damn.
What's the captain's armor class?
17.
And you take a hit in the face from one of the shields. We'll do 9 points of damage. And I need you to give me a strength check. It's actually a strength save.
A 17.
You stumble backwards from the hit, you shake it off, but you're still standing. The other one's coming to Morthos.
Okay. I have my shield and spear out, and seeing what the captain did, trying to disarm first one, I'll do the same. 16.
17. So there's a back and forth going on, but they seem to hold on to it.
All right.
Will a 16 hit Morthos' armor class? Probably not.
No.
He goes to slam his shield into you, and the two shields collide. Next in the order will be Morthos.
I just went, didn't I?
No.
Okay.
I gave you that as a free action because it wasn't your turn, and you just decided to do it.
Same thing. I want to just kind of try and drive him back with my shield.
Okay. That would be straight up strength.
19.
Ooh, 18. As you collide, you push him back slightly.
And I'll say, this is not what we want. Just let us go and we'll follow you, but you're not disarming us. And can I roll persuasion for that?
You could try, sure.
That didn't sound good.
10?
17, and I'm not even adding a modifier on that.
Damn. All right. Time to get rid of that dice.
Captain Firewell. Alissha, give me, just for funsies, give me an initiative roll.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about jumping in, but I wasn't sure when. 8.
Oh, nice. It's your turn.
God, I don't know if I should do anything just yet. I'm gonna wait and see if they talk the guards down, but if it looks like one of them actually gets an attack out, I'm gonna go in.
Okay. Captain Firewell?
I will put my axe down to the ground and say, I'm walking out. If you're true guards of this city, you wouldn't attack a man that just walks towards wherever he said I was supposed to be going. I forget. And I will just walk towards the door.
One will step in your way.
I'll say, so are you leading the way, or are you getting out of my way?
You will give us the battle axe, and we will go to the magistrate, and you will explain yourself there.
I'll say, okay, here's the battle axe, and I'll hold it out to him.
He'll reach for it.
I'll give it to him.
As the captain does, I'll stand down and hold out my spear.
And they actually start leading the way, and one of them's like, everybody wants to do it the hard way when they've been drinking. The other one's like, yeah, I know, Bob. I know.
Are you new to Dungeons & Dragons? Are you addicted to it and just can't get enough? Do you have questions? We've got answers. Stripping Down D&D with your hosts Typo and Tom is the live Twitch show where we strip down D&D each week. We focus on different topics and answer your questions. You can ask questions during the live show every Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you can find us at twitch.tv/Bros and Dragons.
They'll walk you to the magistrate office, and I'm interested. What's Alissha doing?
I don't know. I kind of want to loot the place, but like I'm not sure if more guards are showing up, so
There are all gold coins all over the floor.
Oh yeah, the body did get cut down. So yeah, I'm gonna actually wait until they've left for a bit, and then I'm gonna go get those coins.
So from your hiding spot, you can't see them, but you do hear the telltale sign of the door closing and latching.
Okay. Yeah, when that happens, I go out then and check the dude's body.
108 gold.
Sweet.
In various coins. I just didn't want to break that down.
Yeah, that's good. And then I guess I'm just gonna leave. I mean...
In a dark area, no one knows where. The blindfold is taken off, but the gag still remains from the Dragonborn Steve, who's surrounded by masked men who are like, you don't understand. I have to kill you now. It's the best thing that we can do for the world. We have to get rid of you. You are the worst bard on the face of this planet.
I'm probably better than you.
So, kill him. Kill him. Now, kill him. And he seems to be talking to himself, even though there are 3 other people around.
I bet I'm better than you.
If you guys haven't noticed, there's a pattern here. Go ahead and try to figure it out. But you can't talk, though. Like I said, they still have the gag in. So it comes out.
Mike's character always gets captured?
No, Tom's character was the one that got captured first out of everybody.
Then I don't know. I missed that.
Quick over to the magistrate's office. You want us to believe that you just so happen to be trying to remove this bad bard, this dragonborn. Oh God, everybody knows Steve too. He's terrible. From that place just because of that, and then he just hung himself for no reason?
Well, you see, what had happened was I was misunderstood. I thought he was going to pay us just to take him away and like just get him out of the bar so he wasn't singing there. But apparently he wanted us to kill him, and I didn't feel that was a good thing to do, being a killing and all. So I went back in to try and get our money for taking him away, and he wouldn't give it to us. So I just told him, okay, well, I'll let the bard come back in and sing for you some more. I go out, and next thing I know, he hung himself.
Wait. The bard hung himself?
No. The bartender. I don't know where the bard went. He was standing outside, and then all of a sudden he was gone.
So who were you firing the crossbow at? And they're looking at Captain Firewell.
I don't have a crossbow.
Sure you do. We found it in the bar. It's still there, and the crossbow was in the door. Who are you trying to kill?
I was outside. Why would I shoot inside when I'm outside? How could that happen?
We still haven't found anybody to collaborate your story, and they seem to get fed up at the same time. And they leave, and they lock the cell behind them, and it's just you two sitting in the cell.
Damn it, Captain. Really got
do the rest of my shit with me?
No, they got your backpack. It's locked in the room. You know where it is. Across from the hall, across the hall from the cage that you guys are in is where they put your gear.
That's unfortunate.
So, judging from the exchange that we just had, would I feel that we're gonna get treated fairly here?
You feel they don't know what happened, but as city guards, they just can't let you just go because it's better to have the wrong person to blame than to have nobody at all.
Is there a window to this cell, or is it?
It's one of those real small ones with the little 2-bar thing in there. They're pretty thick.
So it's a solid wooden door?
Across the hall, yes.
No, wherever we're sitting.
You're in literally a cell.
Metal bars?
Yes.
Oh.
Too bad you don't have a bard with you right now, huh? Or I'm sorry, a rogue with you right now, huh?
Well, you'd think she'd be following us and coming to get us out of trouble.
She grabbed the gold and went out the back door to avoid the other guard. She's smart.
I'm on my way. I'm just, taking my time.
Outside your window, you hear, "Psst! Shh, keep it down. Was that you, Captain?"
Yes.
Alissha Fargum is talking to the captain through the wall and obviously still pretty loaded.
So, listen. I got these thieves' tools here. Maybe they can help you?
Yeah, you should try and get in here if you can. Get us out of here.
Do you want to try and get yourselves out, or do I have to?
Well, you probably have a better chance.
Okay, whatever the captain wants. And I guess I'm gonna make a stealth roll to break into this place.
She's breaking into a prison. Sure, go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That would be a 10.
So you...
The funny thing is, I actually imagine her character saying, "Uh-oh." Right?
You walk in, and you're, against the wall. And obviously people see you walk in. But when you're drunk and you think you're being super sneaky? You're there. And so you're sliding against the wall. In fact, inside your head, you hear this tune. You'd never heard it before, but you're hearing dun 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 dun. And you're sliding against the wall, and you come up to the part where the cells are, and you look down there, and you're like, give me a perception roll. Disadvantage.
Oh, wow, okay. 15?
This is probably not the cells. It might be the next one down that the captain was in, judging by where you were on the outside. I also need a Constitution saving roll.
9.
You projectile vomit from all the alcohol you've consumed, but you still think you're good where you are.
All right.
You make it up to the one that you're sure goes down the hall to the captain, and it's open.
That doesn't seem right. I look inside.
The hallway. So there's a cage.
I thought you said the cell door was open. I'm like, shit.
No, there's a door for the hallway that they can lock, but that one's open.
Oh, is this just a free place to walk in? Have I been sneaking for no reason?
And you're doing pretty good. Keep it up.
All right.
So you're coming down, and you hear the captain and Morthos going back and forth. Well, of course I gave up my weapon, Captain. You gave up your weapon.
What the hell were you thinking? Why didn't you give your weapon up sooner?
Well, because I thought if we could disarm them, we could just walk away.
And you hear outside the cage.
Now we're quiet. Just open the damn door.
Nobody saw you come in here, right?
Oh, no. They couldn't have. No. Nope.
All right, good.
I'll just look at Morthos and shake my head. Doesn't sound good.
Roll an insight check.
Who?
Captain Firewell.
It's probably not great. How's a 9?
Yeah, you're pretty convinced that she got in here. She seems pretty upright, sneaky-like.
And drunk.
Maybe it helps.
So, I guess I start to, open the door?
You hear a voice behind you that says, "Can I take a crack at that?" And as you turn around, there's a figure there. And he seems to be part of the shadows themselves. And he's holding a key.
I knew she was being followed.
God damn it, Captain.
I knew it. I knew it.
Perception check?
Oh no, you know he's there.
No, I mean like to see who he is, I guess, like what he looks like.
I need a history check to see who he is.
20.
Nat?
No, 17 on the die.
Okay. You suspect that the most famous thief in the world, the Smoke, is standing before you.
Yo, can I get your autograph after this?
He giggles and says, absolutely, but why don't we get your friends free here?
Okay, deal. I let him help, or do it, whatever.
He puts the key in, slides the door open. As the door behind him opens and the guards come out with all your gear, and they say, you're free to go.
Oh.
Rip the stuff out of their hands. Give it.
Give me a perception roll as you're leaving.
19.
19 for Morthos as well.
As you turn the corner, you will hear the shadowy figure say, and the queen wants them to be left alone.
Is the shadow still with us?
Nope.
Oh. Thanks. Thanks.
You're now outside.
All three of us?
Yes. And Kylie, Alicia's like, told you I'd do it.
Yeah,
Good job, Alissha.
Had that whole thing.
I never doubted you for a second.
Happened just like I thought it would. Dawn's on you. Where the fuck is Steve?
Yeah, I was just thinking, I would say, should we look to see what happened to that terrible singer?
I mean, I'm kind of curious.
A very small child comes up to Morthos and pulls on his whatever armor, I think it's chainmail he's wearing.
I'll look down. Oh, what is it?
A very small child, and he smiles and he like shyly puts his head down but waves you closer with his hand.
Yeah, I'll lean down.
And as you get close enough, he smacks you in the face really hard and places something in your hand as he runs away.
What the fuck, you little brat? Get back here.
Another fan of yours?
You know, everywhere I go, it seems. What have I got in my hand?
A note.
What does it say?
It says, if you want to help me kill the bard, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Come down to the sewers. First door on the right. Shut up!
Huh. I'll show it to the captain. Tourette's?
Wow. He writes what he's thinking. If we want to help kill him?
Maybe someone was dictating for him.
Well, they just said they had Steve. I mean...
Yeah.
Right, so he's freaking out.
If nothing else, we should go help the guys. I mean, not many people can listen to that singing for very long.
Go help them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would be a good thing to do. However, that might mean we have to listen to more of his singing.
Not knowing this world very well, player knowledge, is there a bardic college or something?
Yes. Obviously, Steve did not make it in.
Right. Maybe we can help him get in? I mean, at least if he goes there, it wouldn't be with us anymore.
Well, that's true.
Wait, so the kid told us to follow it, right? Or go down that alley, right?
Well, the kid gave you a note, but judging by the handwriting, it wasn't written by that kid, and he said to go down into the sewers. And it was the first door on the right. It's the weirdest note in the world because everybody knows there's like 70 ways to get into a sewer in a major city.
All right, let's go see what's happening.
Look around for the nearest sewer entrance.
And it is not far away, just down the street a little bit.
All right, let's go. Reluctantly.
Very reluctantly.
Yeah, you're standing over the sewer grates, and they seem to be unlocked.
Great. I'm going to get my new shoes dirty.
Sorry, Captain. I'll try and open up the grate.
It takes a little bit, but you finally open the grate.
I assume there's a ladder going down.
Hard to see, since you're human.
Fuck. Like even the daylight's not lighting a little bit of the hole?
It's at a weird angle, and the sun's not coming straight down on it.
All right, fine. I'll cast light on my spear, I guess, and kind of hold it down there.
There's a ladder. It seems to go down 20 feet, and it does not look like it's been kept in the best of shape.
Oh, good.
Well,
climb down the damn ladder.
You gonna send the biggest guy or the smallest guy first, or how you doing it?
I'm going. What the hell? Hold that spear down here so I can see what I'm doing.
You got it, Captain.
You make it to the end of it, and it's the last step in this rope ladder snaps as you put your feet on the ground.
Whoa. Careful the last step. Do I see anything down here?
A river of poop and pee.
Oh, cool. Do I see any doors or...
From where you are, it's a cavern, and it seems to be you crawled down at a bend.
Oh, good. What do you say? First right?
First door on the right.
Go
Fuck, we don't know which way he was talking about going.
right? Well, I'm thinking if you climb down, go... So as I'm holding on to the ladder, go to the right.
Okay. You and Morthos are on the ground, and you hear this... And as you look up, Alissha, a little too drunk probably for ladders, is now, with that one leg in the rope ladder caught upside down about, 3 or 4 feet above you.
Oh, well, what the hell?
Swear we can't take you anywhere.
Hey guys, we're here to do our duty.
Oh my god.
You help her down, and you guys start going right. You hear what sounds like the biggest torment you have ever heard in your life down the way you're going, but you're going to go past a couple doors. They're definitely not coming from there.
Is it Steve? Does it sound like Steve?
I bet that's Steve singing.
History
Fuck,
check.
Steve. If it's not Steve, it's probably somebody being sung to by Steve. Let's see. 7.
It's really hard to tell with the acoustics down here.
Okay.
You are now outside the door, and you hear a giant scuffling. It sounds like everybody's fighting, and then almost silence.
I will ready my great axe. And is the door open or closed?
It is closed.
I will try the handle.
It opens up,
Open it up and go, what the...
and as you jump in, you'll see Steve the Bard sitting there with his lute, with this look of what the hell on his face. And as you look around the room, it looks like everybody took their own lives at the same time.
I'll whisper to the captain. I just had an idea. Maybe he might be kind of good to have around. We can send him in places that we don't want to go, and he can just make everybody kill themselves.
I was just thinking something similar to that.
Kind of like a Trojan horse.
Right.
Then I would ask, what's a Trojan horse?
What's a Trojan?
Right. Very obvious what happened here, but I'll walk forward and be like, good job, Steve. You beat them all up.
I just played for him. Maybe sang a few bars.
Yeah, you did some of that bardic magic, right? To make them... Yeah, you know.
Oh, I didn't think I could top my last performance, but I think I might have.
That's real good, Steve. That's real good. Let's get out of here. This place stinks worse than your music. I mean, what?
What?
Is he tied to the chair or...
No, they untied him. Apparently they took him up on his challenge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
What a crappy performance.
Oh, what is up with the puns tonight, Kylie?
Well, Alissha is drunk.
It's like you've been sitting on them, writing them down as we've been doing this stuff, but you're like, I'm going to wait for like the third time I'm recording with these guys, and I'm just going to let loose.
I actually just Google searched sewer puns.
Oh, did you really?
Yes, I did.
That actually makes it even better.
It's pun for the whole family.
Oh.
All right, let's get out of the sewer.
Yeah, there's more concerts to be played somewhere else.
Yeah, just wait till we get there. We'll let you know when to sing.
An awesome musician like yourself, you don't need to practice.
You don't want to hurt your voice or anything.
Literally ever.
I can always be better than I am.
Well, practice on your own time.
Wait. It's going to be hard to argue with that, don't you think?
Yeah, but you know what? If you keep getting better and better, nobody's gonna be able to afford to pay you.
Maybe you got a point. Didn't think of that.
That doesn't surprise me. I'll start going back the way we came.
Yeah, let's.
You come out of the sewers.
How do we smell?
Really bad.
Let's get running out of there. Is there a bathhouse somewhere?
Not that you could see, but aren't you trying to get somewhere?
Yeah,
Crystal Dale.
to a creek, pond, well.
There are docks in the city.
Yeah, maybe we want to go there first.
So you head back to the docks, and sure enough, there's a place where you could walk into the water. Children seem to be playing there right now.
Damn kids.
Do I see the little kid who slapped me?
Perception check.
19?
No, not the exact one that slapped you.
Damn it. I was gonna give that little bastard a big shit-covered hug. Yeah, I'll go running off into the water and dunk myself.
There is massive screaming, and kids are running out of the water as little Snickers bars seem to be floating at the top of this now.
Well, he scared all the kids away. Might as well go clean up.
You come out, and a little old lady doing laundry on the side is just like, in all my years, I have never seen something so vile and disgusting at what you just did to those poor children.
I know, you should hear him sing.
It'll probably float away in a while.
Tom, you ever been to a beach?
Yeah.
Which way does the tide go?
I was hoping maybe this wasn't a beach. Maybe it was, a river or something.
Technically it is, and it is the end of it.
Oh, well, that sucks for them. All right, now that we're semi-cleaned up, weren't we supposed to be going to Crystal Dale or something? So which direction is that? Do we know?
It's either that or we continue trying to find someone to tell about what we saw as far as the dead city and everything.
Yeah. Wait, didn't we already tell someone?
We told someone, but they didn't believe us, if I remember correctly.
Did I hear what the guards were talking about earlier when they were like, the queen wants you to leave them alone, blah, blah, blah?
Just like everybody else, you just heard that last little bit as you were leaving, but I don't think anybody wanted to stop and ask any more questions.
I think I do. I think that sounds like a good idea. Why don't we tell the queen?
I guess we could.
About the dead city? All right, yeah, I thought we did, but...
We told somebody, but they didn't tell us.
We literally told some random person on the street.
No, it was the guard, the gate guard, I believe. I'd be interested to say.
I think Tom might be getting his groups mixed up, actually.
Right? Well, yeah, I guess let's go tell her then, I guess, if we haven't. Might be important she knows.
Might be something important.
So back across this place, again, festival looks like it's getting set up to go. In a couple of days, it just seems like this thing's gonna go full-blown party, and you don't understand why. So you're gonna head to the queen, huh?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah, this ought to be, what could possibly go wrong? Sure, you make it all the way to the castle. Flights of stairs lead up to the castle.
Is there an elevator or something? Oh,
What's an elevator?
on second thought, this is a goofy place.
And
Come on, Captain.
You'll hear in the distance somebody will say, "Come back and we will taunt you a second time."
What?
Please tell me you actually understand that reference, Keith, or goddamn, I'm gonna feel old.
If he hasn't seen that movie, we're watching that the next time we all get together.
Right? Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
No, I was thinking it, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
The French.
Yeah. I
Come
remember
back
now.
and we will taunt you a second time.
I think it was mostly because your French sounds really, really Asian.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. That sounded full-blown Asian.
But you do make it to the stairs. It's not that far. Old people make it up there to complain to the queen.
Oh, all right.
All right.
We'll head up there.
You head that way, and it just seems like people move away from you for some reason as they walk by.
We still smell like shit.
I think Alicia's picked up why people do it, and she's not drunk, but she's down to that slap happy drunk thing, so every now and then she has an uncontrolled giggle. You make it to the top of the stairs. The doors are open, the queen is in court, and there is packed people in this place. And a lot of people in some really nice clothes.
Were we supposed to dress up for this? I'll just ask in general.
I am dressed up.
A few people around you will be a little brash and be like, I would have settled for a bath.
Dang it!
I thought I got it all.
Perhaps maybe now isn't the best time to talk to them.
You know, it's the safety and future of Demethos. I think she can get over a little shit smell.
All right, I'm writing this down. Shit smell.
Maybe she'd like to hear a song.
No, I'm sure she doesn't have time for songs.
We can go get a room cleaned up, or we can tell her what we know and then be on our way. It's really up to you, Captain.
Well, in my travels, I would say we probably shouldn't go to the Queen smelling like shit.
Fair enough. Let's go get a room then.
Ask one of these people if they know if there's a bathhouse nearby.
As you say that, 4 people turn around and give you the same directions at the same time, how to get to the nearest bathhouse.
Follow those directions.
And you make it to the bathhouse, and this little old lady comes up and goes, "Oh, we charge very little here. 1 gold for... Oh my God, it's going to be 4 gold piece for you. What happened? You get in a fight with Skunk?"
Something like that, yes.
How about if we have our bard friend here play some music for your guests?
Yeah, let's not do that.
We
No?
actually fought shit-covered skunks, if you could believe it.
They were huge. You wouldn't believe.
Oh my God, by the smell, I believe her. I believe her big time. 4 gold piece, you come in, we get you squeaky clean.
All right, I'll do it.
Yeah, I guess I will too.
Same.
Will you take a song in place of the gold?
Oh God, no, not from that smell. There's no song in the world you can play long enough for me to say, "Oh, that was so pretty, you don't have to pay for bath." Come on, I got to change all the baths out when we're done with you.
Let me try.
No, we're not gonna let you try, because I don't want little old ladies killing themselves in the middle of the street.
I'll pay for Steve.
No, he'll hand over his gold.
I'm surprised he has any.
He doesn't
many
have
people-
much.
I didn't see many people actually paying him.
You're gonna be in a short rest because it's gonna take 4 hours to get your stuff clean.
All right.
But you come out. Oh my God, you smell amazing.
How about our clothes? Do they smell good too?
Yes.
Oh, good.
This was worth the 4 gold on any standard.
I guess we can go back to see the queen now.
And as you're leaving, you hear a couple of them talking, but you don't understand their language. And you get the feeling they're talking about you.
What language are they speaking?
A language you don't understand.
Something about... never mind.
They're probably bitching about now they got to clean out their entire bathhouse.
You travel back towards the castle, and after just a small period of time, it smells like fire.
Check myself, make sure I'm not on fire.
You are not on fire.
We're good.
Does it seem to be coming from one of the buildings around us? Or
Perception check.
21?
It looks like those ladies are literally burning the bathhouse down and starting over.
That's perfect.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
As you look back with that 21, you see that lady, the original lady, like out there with a rug.
Nice.
But you make it back to the castle, and it seems like there's still a session going on.
Should we approach or hang back?
As you get close enough, you'll see the queen. A smaller figure dressed with a black cloak to her right. And they seem to be hearing a couple of the townfolk out as they give their grievances. And the queen just stands up raises her hand and gives a verdict. And as she does, you are like, okay, that was pretty fair, actually. Originally hearing them talk about what was going on, it was hard to see who was telling the truth. But in the end, like as the queen spoke, it seemed like it was perfect. And the queen goes to stand up, and there's a gentleman next to her who is a town crier who says, "There will be a 1-hour recess. We will see you after the sun moves past Meridian Height."
Oh,
God damn it.
I told you we shouldn't have waited to take a bath.
Behind you, you hear, "If you hurry up, you can catch her before she gets to the chamber."
I'll step forward.
I'm gonna turn around and see who the fuck said that.
It's that black masked guy who looks like a shadow, but now in this bright room, he still looks like a shadow.
Hey, thanks, Shadow.
You swear it's the smoke.
I still go with what I said.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, we'll approach the queen as she's leaving.
Looking over as the queen rounds to the back, 2 guards will stop you. They will put their halberds out. They will do everything they normally do when they're trying to stop people. But one of them says, "You need to go around the other side. The queen will be with you shortly."
I'll nod and turn to walk that way.
You head to the right side because the throne room, again, these stair pyramid things. She went off to the left of them. You're going around to the right. The guards there don't seem to stop you. In fact, one of them is kind of like giving the head tilt eyeball thing towards the door right there.
Okay.
Roll perception to see if you see it.
24.
Oh yeah, Morthos sees it.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention apparently. 8?
The captain, you're like, why is there a dark hallway here? What do they want me to do?
I'll go into the door that they nodded to.
As the door closes, the queen and her cloaked compatriot are sitting there, and she speaks first and says, "The innkeeper Bert is a longtime friend of my family's, and he would never have killed himself. What happened?"
Well, I can tell you, or I can give you a demonstration.
Just tell her.
All right. Our bard friend here.
Hi.
Uses
Yeah.
friend loosely.
Yeah, very, very loosely. He's a special type, put it that way. He sung the innkeeper to death.
The cloaked figure will just say out loud, and it sounds like a very young female voice, "There is no such magic that can make somebody do that."
All right, fine. He really sucks, and the innkeeper was, I thought was gonna pay us to take him away, but he really wanted us to have him killed. He's really that bad, and then I told him that if he didn't pay us, I would have him come back in and sing, and I guess he thought death was preferable to that. So, yeah.
They start speaking to each other, and the queen says, "Bert would have never have taken his own life. Something else is at work here. No bard, no matter how terrible, and yes, Steve, I have heard of you. Please do not sing in my presence. I will have you gagged and thrown into the dungeons. But no singing that terrible would ever make somebody kill themselves."
Well, I don't know if it's related, but on the way here we did see some troubling things, to put it that way. And then I'll relay everything that we saw as far as the dead forest.
Well, anything that you think you can recall to tell her. So go ahead and try to do it by player memory with no notes.
You want me to do it by player memory?
With no notes.
Okay, so I'll tell her that we were on our way to Crystaldale, and as we were passing through the forest, we started seeing like a dead. Everything was dead, destroyed. We heard a voice call out to us. I don't remember what it was, but I do remember it was very demonic in nature. As we got to Demathos itself, the city that we saw was completely destroyed. We tried to approach the castle and were attacked by some kind of creatures. I can't remember. I do remember that we saw undead or dead versions of ourselves that were trying to attack us. And then portal opened and we were brought here.
Wasn't there a shadow dragon or some kind of dragon thing?
I don't remember it. It might have been.
The cloaked female will turn to the queen and say, "The old one has returned as he has promised." And we're going to end it there.
My Twitter is very steadily growing. You can follow me at Elmo the Usurper.
The best Twitter name ever.
Of all time, literally.
If you guys have ideas for what he can do, give them to him. I'm already giving him a bunch of ideas. One of them, I want him to turn into like a YouTube video shorts, because that would be hilarious.
So,
don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him?
Don't tell him.
Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, I do a Q&A, Typo and myself. It's called Stripping Down D&D. It's on Twitch live, and you can ask questions and we'll answer them. And then you can check it out on YouTube if you don't catch it live, twitch.tv/Rose and Dragons.
My goal for you, though, is to get Kylie to ditch whatever she's doing on a Thursday to be a guest on that for you.
Ooh, nice.
Right?
So I'm guessing we're going to have to be making millions of dollars to try to sway her. Kylie, what do you got going on?
Just the YouTube channel, Critic Kylie, though it's kind of taking a hold right now until I get a move done. There's going to be a channel overhaul, and there's going to be more D&D focused stuff on there, so that'll be cool. You can follow me on Twitter, though, at the same name, Critic Kylie.
D&D stuff? Wow, where would you have ever got such great ideas for an awesome game on something like that?
I have no idea!
Nice.
I'm sorry, continue. I just wanted to catch this banter between the two of you.
Fuck, I didn't forget what I said last.
This has been a Bros and Dragons production.